I'm Brian Fields, and on the laptop over here is Scott Rhoades. Scott and I have been working together on this conference for the last 4 years. We co-founded the conference originally with Carl Silverman, who moved on, but a lot of us, he's living in Florida without clothing, yeah. It's true. So he's having a good time, but Scott and I are continuing the tradition, and we're having a wonderful time. And I want to introduce a couple of the other organizers. One of them is behind me, Bill. Yeah. And where's Cathryn? She's probably out there working hard. Yeah, she's out at the registration table. You probably saw her coming in. And my wife, Melisa, who just left, actually, to go get Teresa McBain from the airport. So, but just to let you guys know, we're so glad you've come, and there's people still arriving, and they'll be arriving all evening. And this is the largest conference we're hoping to hold so far. We've got, let me do a quick mental math, around 245 attendees expected tomorrow. Tonight we're expecting a couple hundred. Some of those might arrive late, but anyway, we're so glad to have you all out here, and I know you guys didn't pay money to come hear me talk. So the next introduction I want to make is our MC for the weekend, Mark Nebo of Be Secular. Mark is going to also take over duties tonight, so I can walk away from the mic and never have to look back. So let me hand it over to him.
Have a good time.
All right, everybody. Another hand for Brian and Scott and the organizers. I'm sure we've all organized like a birthday party. Imagine that times like 200%, and that's what you have to hear. If that's a celebrity you're having a birthday for, like Brian. Thanks for coming out. Your attendance is very valuable, okay? Your time is valuable. To use your time and come here, that shows that you're very, very committed to what we're trying to do. We're trying to change people's hearts and people's minds and educate people about what free thinkers and atheists are all about. My name's Mark again. My wife Shannon and I started Be Secular. We're one of the sponsors for the conference. We have a table out here. Anything that's purchased from our table, shirts, bracelets, things like that, the PA non-believers actually gets 50% of that for the whole weekend. So put some money back into the community. Some of you may be a part of that organization. We've got some great entertainment tonight. The Barroom Atheist Podcast. The very funny Mary Beth Booney. The Reverend of debauchery and all things. Without further ado, not that we've had a lot of ado, but we'll turn it over to the Barroom Atheist Podcast. Bill and Susie, take it away.